July 24th, 2023. How's it going, guys? Well, I went out and did a midnight drive tonight for about an hour and 14 minutes to be exact. And you wouldn't believe some of the stuff I got to see. I didn't even make it out of my driveway. Looking down to Norfleet. We'll get to that in a second. Anyway, I'll just show you guys. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. Now I'm going to show you what I seen. And I get ready to pull out of the driveway, and this was right at 11:58 p.m. Like I said, I was out there to about 1:14. And down the street, they have a tendency when they're dealing their drugs, they either have a lookout or somebody dealing out of a car sitting down the middle of 47th Street down there by Norfleet. And this goes on at 2, 3, 4 a.m. in the morning even. So when I go to pull out here, I see a car down by Norfleet, but this was different. It had its flashers on. I mean, cars break down. So, but I'm going to go down the street. I'm going to look at this. But this just isn't just any car. It looks like somebody trying to make like, it was kind of like a race car. It's got like 67 or 69 on it. And it's got a big top well tail. But front end, it looked like they lost something kind of like a ball joint off the front end because the wheel caved in on it. Now I'm going to show that. So you got to imagine, okay, this is right at almost midnight. And usually they'll sit down here in the middle of the street or a little on up from where that lab is or strike and spare, and they'll just sit there and they'll deal drugs and stuff like that. But you can see this flashing. I want you guys to see this because this stuff goes on all the time. But on this deal, this is I guess this is a race car. This is a new one on me. We got a race car out in the middle of 47th Street. Tow truck does come falling by and get it. So let me speed this up a little bit for you guys. So hold on. Okay, I'm back, guys. Now I'm gonna show it from both angles because I went up top hill, turn around, come back. But there's another vehicle sitting here, which to me, I was watching. It looked a little suspicious, but there's that lab there. So, I mean, anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and advance this. You guys see this. And this wheel here, you can't see it really good at night. It's caved in sideways. It's like they either, like on the A-frame part, maybe lost the ball joint or whatever, but it's caved in right there. But this has got like a 67 or 69, and it's got a well tail on the back of it. Maybe this is what I've been hearing tonight. There's motorcycles buzzing around, but there's cars buzzing around too. And I just wonder about this. I wonder if this is licensed. Now, hold on. Okay, I'm back, guys. And it's just too dark to actually see this, but this is a vehicle right here. You can see the headlights on it and stuff. But I just had to laugh. I mean, it's always something new, and this was something new. But don't worry. We got our old standby 7-Eleven to show up here. There is a lot going on tonight. So hold on, guys. Okay, guys. So I'm getting up here by Big Boy 7-Eleven, and it's kind of bright right here. But this vehicle, this is a truck sitting here. Now, there's a guy sitting in this truck, and they're still using it as a drop-off drug point. Independent State Highway Patrol. I will keep saying somebody needs to get on this because unless they're just letting it all slide. Now, I'm going to see if I can find this from the back dash cam. But this guy didn't have no hose in the truck or getting gas or nothing like that. And I pulled down here, set for a second. Now, you got to remember, this is midnight. And when he sees me sitting down here, then he goes ahead and he pulls on out. But then it's going to take it. Another's going to take a place. There's going to be a black guy in a car that goes up and down 47th Street all the time. It's got a like a purple door on it. And he's going to pull here and he's going to sit here, I don't know, I'm just guessing 15, 25 minutes up there by that mailbox. And in the process, there's going to be a guy on a bike with a backpack. I don't know if he had his backpack on. I think he had a backpack. We're going to see here. I'm going to show that. And he was running back and forth, back and forth. And I made several drive arounds here, you know, on this, basically around the block. It takes about 3 to 5 minutes to drive around here. I go over by Cosentino's and go through the lights by Amico and set at the lights and come back. And it still was sitting there. So now hold on, guys. Let me get on with this. I want you to see that vehicle. Now, what's really amazing, in an hour and 14 minutes that I drove all the way around, I even drove down by Bass Pro, came back, everything. Get this. Didn't see, well, I seen one police vehicle at the very end that went by. And I think that's probably what made this other one finally move. But I'm going to show that real quick here. So hold on, guys. So I'm going to go around here. And I'm going to pull here, just like I said. Now hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. Now, what I was going to show real quick, though, this they use as another point where they deal their drugs. And they run it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Anybody that comes in Kansas City should be very wary about going to the 7-Eleven in Conoco, because this is not a place to be going to. I guess not unless you're wanting to buy drugs and stuff, because that's what they're doing here. I can't imagine this, you know, just like this guy. This guy tonight sat here, he is real cocky. He sat there, like I said, I went around it was probably about 20, 25 minutes. This black guy, and, you know, only thing you probably got to do is just send this into Conoco 7-Eleven to their main headquarters. Probably the manager and the rest of them, they'd probably be toast. Because allowing this to go on out in front of this place here and them deal drugs, something really wrong. I mean, you don't do that. My dad ran 11 convenience stores and filling stations for many years. First he worked for Hudson Oil Company. Then he worked for Coke Marketing. And you wouldn't believe how many managers got caught with their hands in the till, or they were dealing drugs and stuff at places that he had to fire. So this just doesn't look good to me on this. But hold on, guys. So we're going to, like I say, and you're going to see this vehicle and see my back dash cam. But once he sees I don't pull on, like I said, it's midnight. Oh, if he's not doing anything, I mean, you know, what's going on here, guys? I don't know. Yeah. Well, he gonna pull one out. He sure wasn't getting gas. So hold on, guys. All right, guys. I'm back. Now, this is a bus stop over here. Now, like I said, I was driving around. I drove down to Bass Pro. I drove over here off where Walmart is, too. And this is where, like I say, where the bridge is out over on the other side over here. A lot of homeless. There were some gals that was hanging out here. These gals are homeless gals, or they hook on the side. Because the thing of it is, I see them up and down the streets all day long over here in this deal. And we're going to go on from there. I also come across, further on down, there was a guy in a wheelchair, too. And just give me a second here, guys. Oh, yeah. One other thing I got to talk about is funny. And this was, I think this was on Friday night when we were getting up there to go up there to World's Fun, the casino and stuff. There was two people that climbed up on this road sign, and they were doing their bong and stuff up on this sign. I don't know what the deal was about being up on top of this thing, but you got to laugh. I mean, this is Kansas City. This is Independence, Missouri. But this was funny. Now let's see if I can catch this on down, because this guy, he was located underneath the bridge. And hold on just a second, guys. I'll go to the next one. Get up here. I don't know if we can see him or not. Hold on. That might be him there. Just a second. Let's see if I can go back a little bit. Yeah, it is. It's a glare. Right there. There's his wheelchair. At least he's off the road, but he was sitting in it. And this was a little after midnight. So, just be aware, guys, when you're driving underneath these bridges, because these homeless, I mean, sometimes they do get out in the street there. Not good. Hold on, guys. I'm going to speed this up. Okay, so I'm going back by 7-Eleven. And I noticed this vehicle, this truck here. Now, this truck here, what's interesting, goes up 47th Street between Northfleet and Chrysler between midnight and 4 a.m. And it makes a lot of trips. This truck right here. And it's a very distinct truck. It's not new or nothing like that. But hold on, guys. Now, as you can see, there's no vehicle over there at that post mailbox yet. So hold on. So I'm going on down 40 Highway. And there's these two vehicles here. One of them, another temp tag. No tail lights out on this vehicle too. I mean, it ain't like this is rocket science. Like, you know, I mean, and then, like I say, police could pull them over. I mean, you know, come on. Lights, tail lights ain't working on some of these vehicles. Headlights ain't working on some of them. There was one tonight that actually the running lights that was in front of me also wasn't working too. But they bounce from these convenience stores back and forth. And like I say, dealing the drugs and stuff back and forth. It's down on 40 Highway. Now hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. There's old Doc Hollidays. Old tool shed was going strong tonight. A lot of vehicles. I'll zoom in on that real quick. What you guys see? Look at all those vehicles over there. This is a little after 12:30, man. Doc Hollidays, where Doc's was at one time, it used to be a 3 a.m. bar. It stayed open to 3 a.m. It didn't even get started till midnight. They didn't even start dancing and moving around until after midnight on it. So hold on, guys. So now I'm back up here by Bass Pro, coming out there down off like 291 over there. I could not get over how many people I passed tonight. I don't know if we'll be able to see them here on this, but there was homeless. There was other ones probably walking to the bar and stuff, but I passed several homeless ones along the way. I'm going to try to advance a little bit, guys. This is a dangerous road to walk at nighttime. Hold on, guys. I couldn't tell if that was somebody laying there, and here's another person right there walking. I'll pass about two more of them further on up. Now by this time it's probably about 12:40, 12:45 or later. There's two more people walking right there. Hold on, guys. I'm going to show that other vehicle at 7-Eleven. Okay, guys, I'm back. I forgot I reset my clock on my dash cam. So where we are at now actually is at 12:31. I thought it was a little bit later than that. But that's exactly the right time there. And as you can see, there's that car. Now, see if we can see the bike guy going across after this. Okay, wait a minute. All I want to do is angle over here. Now, this guy's on a bike, and he's going from here to over here. I'm going to back this up just a hair, guys. I know it is dark. See that right there? That dot that you see is off the reflection, I believe, of his bike. Now watch. Anyway, now, hold on just a second, guys. Okay, guys. That's about as good as I can do, but you can actually see right there is one of the back wheels of the bike there, and there is the shadow of him right there. Now, he makes two passes. I go around this. Okay, it's 12:31 right now. And this is the vehicle that's sitting there. Black guy in it. And they always said about 2 feet off from where that actually the mailbox is at. That's the way they do. Well, you know, even so, they've had a lot of problems. The post office has had people actually stealing mail out of the mail boxes at the post office. I don't know if you guys seen that a couple of weeks back. They were talking a lot about that. They actually got their own kind of like little investigation, like a police force that goes out and monitors this stuff. So it makes me also wonder, not counting on the drugs that the stuff that's being passed here, but it also makes me wonder. There's the bike over there, guys. It makes me wonder if any of this mail's also getting stolen here at night. If they're because you got to figure it is 12:31. 12:31. This guy, a black guy, he's laying back and with cell phone talking. I don't know. Didn't look good to me. So we'll see. Hold on, guys. I want to get one more shot there, guys. There you can even see it better. There's a better angle of that bike. And he had just come from that vehicle. So, Kansas City, Missouri, Independence Police, all of them should be watching on this. Now, hold on. Okay, guys. Timestamp 12:33. It's still sitting there. Now, hold on, guys. And there's a bike going across there again. See, there's a timestamp. I'm going to swing this back over. And there's the bike. Again. So in the three, okay, it was 12, what, 31? And this is 12:33, 43. So it took me 3 minutes to drive around over there from Costantino's and back. Depends on how long the lights are. So in the meantime, they figured, I guess I was gone. They could get back, exchange the drugs, move it back out, and then they transport these drugs over to other people in different areas. And this, usually the guys are they have their backpacks on. Now, this is 12:33 p.m. at night. It's not DoorDash. Hold on, guys. Timestamp, 12:37. Vehicle still sitting over here, guys. Yeah, because they're selling drugs. And this is Kansas City. This is Independence, Missouri. And if I can pull and drive out every night on my driveway and I can see this, there's no reason why Independence or Kansas City, Missouri police and narcotic agents can't get a handle on this. Now, hold on. There's the vehicle, guys. Hold on. Okay, guys. Now, it's 12:42. I'm going this way because I'm trying to show what's just in front of me, and you guys can't see it. There's a car, another runner. It's in front of me. It has no running lights, no back lights at all, so you can't hardly see it. Now, hold on. And guess where it turned down? Towards my street. There's a vehicle in front of it, and it's behind. And it doesn't have no, like I say, it doesn't have no back running lights whatsoever. Now, there's one I got that goes up and down this street all the time like that, running up and down. There's no reason why they couldn't catch this guy going up and down 47th Street between Northfleet and Chrysler. He has no running lights whatsoever. We have another one too. It has no lights at all. It goes up and down the street all the time. But I found this very interesting, so hold on. Okay, guys, you can't see it very good. Now, this was a police vehicle. It went by. And when it went by, on the next pass, he took off. Now, hold on. Okay, guys, it's 12:47. That's what I was going to show you. And he's gone finally. And it's just amazing, you know, about this over here. I don't know. But like I say, definitely needs to be watched. Narcotics agents need to be watching it. State Highway Patrol, Independence, Kansas City, Missouri. Because any of them that's parked right there, any of them that's parked on that back side, anything that's parked up, they need to be watching. And if I can drive through here at any time and catch them like that, they should be able to catch them too. There's no reason for that. And even though this is private property, just like the bicycle that was going back and forth, that gives enough cause to inquire what's going on. And once they cross onto the street or pull out onto the street, they can always check them. So there's no reason why they shouldn't be able to do that. But the bicycle was going back behind up there, and see, sometimes they'll set up in Big Boy's parking lot back there on that second tier. Even a lot of times they don't lock it. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do out in front, but it doesn't really matter. They still are running it back and forth up there by Big Boys. So anyway, guys, the stuff, the drugs, and all the stuff up there is still flowing. And it's a constant here in Kansas City. Something maybe even the mayor should take a look at. Maybe he could get some more of the police to get on the deal and get that turned down a little bit up there. Anyway, this is Kansas City. This is Independence. Keep your eyes open and stay safe out there.